Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be going over a very nice little thing here for the ranked system in Apex. So, if you guys have played the new ranked system, a lot of people complain about it. Me personally, I don't mind it too much, but I definitely see the problems. And I think a lot of people are expressing the fact that you don't really get punished for losing in the game, essentially doing pretty bad. You know, I think the idea of getting a top 10 and getting placement when you do get top 10 is a really good idea. I think that is, you know, like embedding the entry points with the placement is very good overall. However, you only lose 35 points when you have a bad game, which is not a lot, you know. So I definitely think that this should be changed. Now, as you can see in the top left, the graph there, that is what the current system is. So you can see it goes minus 35, bumps up to minus 20, minus 25, then goes up very sharp up to 20, then a little bit higher, and then just kind of goes straight all the way up to 200. Which is a really weird curve. It's not even a curve. So for the one on the right, as you can see here, this is the first concept that I have. So the max amount of points that you can get per game being 200, and the minimum being minus 200. So this concept right here is obviously for every single rank. Now, the one problem about this is that minus 200, if you lose at the very start of the game, is a hell of a lot of points to lose. So I think as well, going that way, that's probably going to be even more annoying for players, especially casual players. So this one might not work either. And therefore, I think the one at the bottom, as you can see here, you can see there's like 6 or 7, maybe 8 lines here. Now, I'm going to explain what this means. It looks very confusing. But for Rookie, the one that you see on the left that has a little line going into it from the 0 point, this basically means you don't lose any points in Rookie. When you're in Rookie, you don't lose any points. That's what it used to be, in fact, and now they've changed it so you actually can lose points in Rookie, which I think is a bit weird. So 20th place all the way up to 13th place, 14th place, you get 0 points for placement. That is basically the area that is considered you losing the game, as you like basically not doing well in the game. But for Rookie specifically, you're not going negative, so you still actually get bonuses. And then you go from 13th and all the way from 13th, every single placement, you get an additional 10 points added to your total. So when you get to first place, the most amount of points you get is 130. Now, that's pretty good because when you actually win right now, you get 200 points off just winning. That is a lot. Now, I do think, personally, the bonuses that you get should be increased possibly, because the bonuses just aren't really giving you much. But I do think this is the right direction that I think we need to go, is having differentiation in entry costs per rank. So then we'll go to bronze and we'll start off 20th place as minus 70. So that's already double what we currently have at minus 35. And then every single placement, that goes down by 10. So it's minus 60, minus 50, minus 40, minus 30, minus 20, minus 10, 0, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, all up to 120 for bronze. And then the same thing, except it's just 10 higher. So the entry is minus 80, and it's the same thing all the way throughout. Until we get to platinum, and you can see it kind of switches, that now the entry cost is higher than your first place additions in points. So then, as you see in Pred, you see there's no points that you get for getting first place. There's absolutely nothing. But you need to get placement so that you can get the bonuses. So when you get to this rank, you need to get bonuses. So you need to get kills and also placement. So that then bonuses actually count. Now, I do also think that I want your guys' opinion on this, because it is hard to make this rank system. It's not just a one size fits all type of thing, which I think this is what like Apex is trying to do this time. Is trying to make it so one size fits all. It definitely doesn't. You know, casual players don't like it when placements are focus, and high level players don't really like it when kills are a focus, because it's very abusable. It's very kind of just repetitive, very annoying as well, because, you know, it's nice to have some end games once in a while, but clearly that's not possible in previous seasons. And now I think it's just placement that matters. And I mean, if that's what they're wanting to go for, where like it's just placement that matters and that's it, then fair enough. It kind of does make sense, because, you know, you do kind of need to get some kills here and there to get placement. But then again, it doesn't really represent skill sometimes. You can just sit in a corner and rat all game and get placement that way, whilst other people are getting a load of kills and not really getting rewarded that much for them kills. So I don't really know what the system is trying to do here. I don't know how much they are really rewarding kills in comparison to placement. I don't know how much they want to reward kills in comparison to placement, and I don't know really the good balance. So it's very difficult, and the introduction of skill-based matchmaking also has proven really bad. Quite a lot of the games that I'm going to do now, and that I've seen on Reddit, people are getting people in their games that are like Predators and stuff, past Predators, and just very high skill people, when themselves are nowhere near that, which is just really stupid. That just shouldn't be a thing. So it is going to be very weird to adjust the system, but hopefully Apex does make some good changes in the future. These are my little suggestions here. I want to know what you guys think about them. Yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye for now.